Hi, my name is Jason Kinger and I'm with Smail Ford. Today we're here to do a ride along with the brand new 2017 F-150. This is our most popular truck. It's the XLT 302 package in the brand new lightning blue color. So I'm pretty excited about it. Let's go take it for a ride. So as you can see, I talked about the lightning blue exterior. This is brand new, beautiful color. And you can see here, you're gonna get the fog lights with the XLT package. Those are very nice, helps you illuminate different things. You can see this is the sport trim as well. So the sport appearance package is going to give you color match bumpers. You're going to get the darker 18-inch wheels, and you're going to get the dark running boards as well. You also see that you have color matched door handles and privacy glass. These are the aluminum bodies as they were in the previous year. With the XLT 302, you'll also get a sliding rear window. And you'll notice the parking sensors in the color match bumper. This will have a rear view camera, as well as the parking sensors to let you know when you're close to things. You also see that it has the trailer hitch and the plug-ins for any trailer you're going to be hauling. So you also have the LED bed lighting, which makes a huge difference at night. It's actually very, very bright. You'll notice this does have the box link system as well. These plates here, basically different accessories you can put on the bed, such as covers and different dividers and things to separate your cargo and prevent it from sliding around in the bed. Yeah. This rear tailgate also locks with the vehicle. So if you have any sort of tonneau, it doesn't need to be a locking tonneau. The bed will lock as long as you click the key fob to lock it. Also, you have the nice sport badging on the side of the bed and the uniquely shaped taillights. And then last but not least, you'll see the keyless entry. You have your keypad here, which is very nice. You can keep the keys locked in the car if you're on a hunting trip or fishing. You never have to worry about losing the keys. Let's get this thing on the road. This is the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. This year, they're actually offering 5 different engine options. There's gonna be a 2.7 EcoBoost, the 3.5 EcoBoost, the standard V6 engine, the 5.0 5 liter engine, and they also have a high output 3.5 liter EcoBoost this year that puts out 450 horses and 510 foot-pound of torque. So that's an absolute monster. This year is going to put out 325 horsepower and roughly 375 foot-pound of torque. This engine is probably the most popular one for F-150s. It's definitely a workhorse and it's going to get you by. So I also just wanted to go over the towing of this vehicle. This 2.7 with a 355 axle, 145-inch wheelbase, and 4x4 is going to give you 7,500 pounds of capacity for trailer towing. That's pretty good stuff. Also, another thing I did want to mention is a 3.5 liter engine now comes standard with a new 10-speed automatic transmission. That's a huge feature for this year. It's going to make the transmission, the shift smooth and seamless. You're not even going to know. So that's a feature definitely worth checking out and driving these new trucks. With the 302 package, you are going to get some pretty awesome features. The 302 is going to give you sync. So you're going to have your touch screen up here. It's going to have your Sirius XM, all those kind of goodies. Also, you'll get heated seats. It has 3 different heating settings. Also, you get dual power front seats with the 302 package. So obviously, power seats are very, very nice to have. They also have power lumbar support on both sides. I discussed the sport package when we were talking about the exterior. The sport package with the console is actually going to give you the center shifter. So normally, like you'd see the shifter up on the steering column, but it's actually nicely placed down here. You're going to have your little plus and minus buttons for your manual shift settings, and also tow haul and sport mode button on the side of it. That accompanied with a console that's massive. If you can see down in here, once you take the tray out, you're going to have another 12-volt plug-in there, and then plenty of storage space. Also gives you this kind of nice convenient tray for business cards and pennies and coins and all kinds of things. You'll also notice back here that you have your 110 outlet, you have your 12-volt outlet, and brand new for this year, they're giving you 2 USB ports back here for charging your devices. So that's very convenient. Plus you have your couple heating vents and air vents back there for the rear passengers. All right, I'm going to release my electronic parking brake. Yeah, that's right, I said electronic parking brake in an F-150. and we're gonna get moving here. That's obviously a nice big backup camera on your 8-inch touchscreen with the predictive steering line. Got my automatic headlights on that are gonna sense the lighting conditions and control the headlights for me. And also I have my auto dim rear view mirror here. So that 2.7, that twin turbo engine, you can just feel it when you step on the pedal. It has a lot of power. It's very, very, very fun to drive. Nice, comfortable steering wheel. They definitely made this wheel in the 17s a little bit more comfortable than the 16s. It's a little bit higher quality leather, a little bit softer, just generally a nicer wheel. Just to have all your buttons. On your left-hand side is going to control everything in your mini LCD display in the dash. On your right-hand side, you have all your entertainment. Cruise controls down here on the left, and then voice control and sync controls are down here on the right as well. And for being a truck, it sits up a little bit higher, but it's very comfortable. The aluminum body, it's obviously lighter than the steel, so you're not gonna have that body roll that you typically would have with the truck. It feels very planted. But it definitely rides very, very smooth. It's quiet in the cabin. Very luxurious for being a pickup truck. So this XLT 302, it doesn't come with navigation standard, but a lot of the ones that we order, this one is, specifically does have the navigation, which is a very nice feature. You can see down here, you can zoom in and out, see all kinds of different stuff. And give you the road that you're on with the speed limit. Very nice. Right over to the right, you also get another 110 adapter and a 12 volt. Charge all your devices and things like that. You'll have your 4-wheel drive selector over here, 2-wheel, 4 high. You can switch between those on the fly. And then for 4 low, there are specific conditions you have to meet to get there. Be under a certain mile per hour and things like that. This one does have the electronic rear axle, the 3.55, which is nice. Gets you out of a jam if you need to lock those rear wheels up. This also features the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. It's a system that they designed to help people back up trailers, especially shorter trailers that people haul with. These F-150s are very hard to maneuver. So this actually uses the camera and different sensors. You actually put strips down on your trailer arms, and it will actually, by turning this knob here, it will actually steer your truck for you to get your trailer where you want it to go. It's actually a really neat feature. As I mentioned earlier, this is the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. With the 2.7 and the 3.5 this year, they have the auto start stop technology. So basically what it does is shuts off your engine when you're stopped for more than a few seconds, and will actually help preserve fuel. When you let your foot off the brake, it'll automatically start back up. When it's shut off, you'll still have controls to your radio, you'll still have controls to your climate, everything like that. It's just gonna shut the engine down to preserve fuel. It's a very smart feature. It definitely works. You don't even notice if you have the radio on or something like that it even shut off. So people are giving rave reviews about that. Yeah, another thing, this Super Crew cab is absolutely enormous. I am, sitting on the left-hand side, putting my shoulder against the door, and I can't even reach over to even like the driver or the passenger seat. It's hard. I can't even reach over to the other side. I mean, this is just massive. This console here is a lot different than it was last year. It used to go low. It sits a lot higher now. You got a lot of storage on both sides and both doors. Little cup holders here under the door handles. And the space in the rear is absolutely incredible. When you put up those bench seats, they lock and stay up. There's so much room back there. You could probably pitch a small tent. That'll give you easy access to your bed if you need to. And in the summertime, it's a nice little breeze. Yeah, there's so many standard features on this 302 that it's hard to argue with. Well, I'm sure you guys have all heard F-150s are the #1 selling truck in America for 39 years. That's no gimmick. They're not only the best selling truck in America, it's actually the best selling vehicle in the world. 39 years, they're about to make it a 40th. It's #1 for a reason. The aluminum body, the engines, you take care of them, they're gonna last forever. They absolutely set themselves apart from the competitor with the standard features you get, the comfort, everything about them is just leaps and bounds ahead of their competition. They're an absolute dream to drive. Warranty on these is going to be 3 years, 36,000 miles, bumper to bumper. That's going to include your roadside assistance, which is very nice. Also, powertrain is going to be 5 years, 60,000 miles. So they're definitely going to take care of you for a while there. Like I said, if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. So just driving on some of these back roads, normally for a truck, it wouldn't be comfortable. You'd be bouncing around and having trouble taking the turns, but actually it handles these curves so well. Being an aluminum body, it's a little bit lighter. So it definitely has a lot to play into it. Definitely want to come take a look at these and drive one of them. Even if you own a 15 or even a 16, they're looking for something, maybe a step up from like maybe an XL to you want to look into an XLT or something like that. Definitely stop in. Smail's been in business for over 75 years. That's for a reason. We're very fair, we give great prices, and our sales staff is very knowledgeable. All right, that about wraps it up for the ride along today on the 2017 F-150. If you have any other questions, you can visit us online at smailford.com or visit us at our retail store on Route 30 in Greensburg, and make sure you ask for me, Jason Kinger. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.